gathering. You may feel hopeless, but I'll never let you go. Fly through the stratosphere and then I'll rip and scream it from your soul. Oh, we'll watch it fall. Now your clouds are all gone. Come and set your light through. Just set your light through before we're only whispers in the wind. Fly through the stratosphere and then I'll rip and screaming from your soul. Oh, we'll watch it fall. Now your clouds are all gone. Come and set your light through. Just set your light through before we're only whispers in the wind.
Before we get down to the green flag, this was a happy hour crash. This was really crazy. Just missed them. We kept our foot in it. Hello everybody and welcome to the season finale of the Craftsman Truck Series 2008 season here at Homestead for Mopar Week. All our cars will be sponsored by Mopar through the RFI Racing, like all of them, including our outside pole sitter and point leader Greg Biffle. He is 69 points ahead of us. No matter what we do, lead the most laps and win. He just has to finish, I believe it was 12th. Darnell's 154 out, 85 behind us, so we could fall to third, but there's a good chance we can finish in the top two for points. So as I'm not certain if I put a clip in at the beginning or if I'll put it in later, but or I'll maybe put it in before we go green, I don't know. But there was a big crash in happy hour. We ran a full happy hour because I needed as much practice to get this race going because we were terrible at the beginning of happy hour. We ended up 0.02 of a second faster than Mike Skinner for the top of the charts. I think we ran like a 30.86.7, and he ran like a 6.9 or something. So it was close. We have a fast truck. We just gotta be patient to try to get to the front. Now we are about a lap or two short, it shows on fuel at the beginning, so after we get on the accelerator and we've driven a few laps, it's probably going to go down to be like 5 or 6 laps short. So splash and goes will probably be the name of the game at the end of this thing, depending on if we have any cautions obviously, but outside groove is where we want to be. So we want to ride right around this area, maybe a lane down. Oh my God, did you see that save? There's this weird bump off of turn 2 and turn 4. Well, not so much turn 4, but turn 2 primarily. It's like the track like has crown in it where it's just crowned right in the middle there and on either side, and the thing just gets wicked loose. So yeah, we just gotta be careful of that off of this turn right there, and it's killing me. I would rather be a little bit higher and then come off the turn below that. It's just can't get down there yet. Who's the leader? 09. Biffle's falling back to 5th.
Still there. 3 wide. Inside. 3 wide. Side.
Let's see.
3 wide. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Yeah, we went in way too high. Wow, there it is again. We really need to get down to the,
Stay high.
well, down towards the bottom when we exit that turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stay high.
This thing is pretty stable as far as handling goes.
Inside.
So, because we get close to like 40, 50, 60 laps on a single run, like we weren't doing full runs.
Still there.
And happy hour, we ran like 30 laps total, but
Still there.
see right there, that was so much smoother.
Side. Inside. Still there.
I have a feeling we're going to be in a pack
Stay high.
most of the evening. Oh my gosh.
3 wide.
Yeah, I thought we must have been 3 wide. He was really right up in our door.
Hold it tight
Who is
here.
that?
Side. Inside.
Rob Brent? Yeah, 19.
3. Stay high. 3 wide. Side. Inside. Inside. 3 wide. Inside.
I gotta turn my volume up. I can't hear these 3 wide calls. I try to keep my volume somewhat down so I don't try to, like, I'm not like yelling in the microphone.
Still there. 3 wide.
You gotta talk to me, Spotter. I can see in my mirror that they're right on top of me.
Still there.
So it's like, I figure we're 3 wide, so I'm having to kind of
Still there.
self-monitor that. It'd be nice though if the spotter would tell me 3 wide. Best lap was 31.3, so we're still about 5/10 off of what we can run. There's just too much traffic. Right here is where I want to be. Like, look at the run we just got there. It's fast. It's just we got to get through this traffic, and
Still there.
you know, I just,
Still there.
it's 50%, so it's 67 laps. So I mean, we got the time, I feel like, but we have more time than usual. Let's put it that way. Biffle's up to 3rd. Darnell's 10th.
Stay high.
Oh, we really doing 4 wide, guys.
Side. 3 wide. Hold it tight here. 31. 187. Side. Inside. 3 wide. Inside.
Yeah, we were 4 wide for a second there, I
3
think.
wide. Inside. 3 wide.
Felt like we were.
Hold it tight here.
Now that we've gotten some laps under this,
Side.
under the
Side.
car or
3
truck,
wide. Side.
it's not
Inside.
breaking as bad loose off that
Still
turn.
there. Still there. 3 wide. Side. Inside. 3 wide.
Very, very, very stressful right now. Trying to go for the championship from the back
3 wide. Inside.
in just a complete,
Still there.
for better lack of words, complete shit show back here.
Still there. 3 wide. Side. Inside. Side. Inside.
Oh
3
yes,
wide.
thank you Craftsman for coming up here. Now we got some draft we can pull off of.
Side. Inside.
That was what was really helping us put down a fast lap, was having some draft in happy hour. Like, I'm not even on the throttle at some points because we're so bunched up.
Side. Inside. Stay high.
Alright, come on. Alright, we got to the outside of the 54. So we should be able to
Still
stay
there.
there through this turn.
3 wide.
Not only that, we just got a massive run on Stacy.
Hold it tight here.
We're up top. Are we 3 or 4 wide? Pretty sure we're 4.
Side. Inside. Side. Inside.
Oh, Crafton, I had to get on the brakes awkwardly, and that got me
Still
loose.
there. 3 wide. Inside.
Dude, if we can't get out of the back of this pack, we're really screwed. Greg and Todd just tied at the line last time by, but Todd got credited with the lap.
3 wide. Inside. 3 wide. Inside. 3 wide. Inside. Side.
I mean,
Inside. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Being pretty easy on the tires, so,
Right here.
you know,
Side.
depending on how bad the tire wear is
Still there.
with these trucks here,
Still there.
we could be good on the long run,
Clear.
but the rights are wearing pretty decent. We're about a lap short still. I didn't know how much we'd be able to save back here, but it's so tightly wound up draft-wise. Like, no one's fallen off. Yeah, no one's fallen off this pack. Biffle led a lap, damn it. That means I think it's like 11? No. 10th, he's just got to finish. Stacy slowed up too much. I see Silas coming up behind me. I really wanted to win the championship. Like I said early in the season, I think it was back at Atlanta in the spring race. 1-2 was the name of the game. Like, that was the goal. No matter where we finish, as long as it was 1-2. And I still stand by that. But like I said, I think last week, the competitive side of me comes out, and it's just like, I want to win. We've run 2 full-time seasons. We ran some part-time races in 98 and 2000. 2000, I think, was just like Phoenix and Daytona, because Daytona had just come out for the trucks. So, or the trucks just started running there. So I wanted to be a part of that. But full-time wise, we are 2 for 2, excuse me. And looks like there's a good chance we go 2 for 3. But our next goal, which is a little bit more feasible, is going to be Darnell, to keep him in 3rd, put us into the 2nd spot pretty securely, hopefully. I hope everybody enjoyed the, I can't remember if I said it. This is like the 5th restart we had to do because of the AI being really dumb. So obviously, if you're seeing this, we finally got past it. Like, they would just check up hardcore and start wrecking on the 2nd lap going into turn 1. Don't know why, but it happened like 4 or 5 times. 4 times, because this is the 5th attempt. And now we're finally, looks like, going. But yeah, so I really hope everyone liked the intro. Different songs, but same type of theme going all week. So it's like a little tidbit, trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it, of the Wrecked series volume 8 coming out probably on Monday. And then Daytona for 09, I'm not certain when that's releasing at this moment. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on. We're starting to track now. Like, trending towards the front. Let's go. Come on, come on. Clear? Oh, we saw somebody. We're pushing it. Ted's going to give us the room. Well, I don't know if he was willingly going to give us the room, but we tried. At the end of the day, we're trying, you know? How's Biffle doing? Oh, Biffle's still leading. Yeah, they just all checked up real heavy there. Oh, there's Ted. I didn't see. I was like looking at my mirror. I'm like, where is Ted Musgrave? I tried passing trucks on the bottom in happy hour. We just couldn't do it. You may remember back to the 06 season. Jeez, Rob. The 06 season, we couldn't really pass on the bottom. And it's kind of that situation again here. So you'll see on Wednesday, we're running a different version. We're running a 2013 Homestead day to night conversion. And whichever one I feel like is going to race the best is going to be what we run for the Cup Series on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. Both tracks feel very similar. The one thing I like about the 13 is that the cars start on pit road, not on the track, so feels more normal. It's not like it's Martinsville or Indy. Well, at least the version we drove for the Indy 500 this year. It's been a really fun season. It's turned into actually a pretty fun race. Never mind, we're in 28th. I felt like we were like climbing, but apparently we aren't. Give Chrissy maybe a little touch now. Well, maybe we got close enough to scare some speed into her so she would get past these guys. That was scary. I thought we were going to get the wall. Well, we did get the wall. I'm throwing the caution. I threw the caution for that one. There should have been a caution. We've gotten cautions for single car little loopers at the back of the pack that clear up the second you get around the track. We had, what, 4 trucks piling into there and no caution. So I threw the caution for that. That was ridiculous. That's the first time this season we've done it. But for a championship race, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it like it is in real life. I mean, that was ridiculous. Rumor has it a NASCAR driver sneezed in their car and a caution came out nowadays. I'm obviously being very sarcastic. That didn't really happen. Well, maybe, but I didn't see it. Diversified this. I think you were the one who hit me, PJ. Yeah, we got damage. The back end's all smushed up. Downside is this eliminates any pit strategy. Why is it telling me no fuel? I'm going to take a can.
1 can of fuel here.
Well, actually, I'm just gonna fill it. Because I don't know how it is with fuel and weight, but I need to get some weight, I feel like, back on that back end, maybe a little bit, because of the rear end damage. Where did we pit again? We were somewhere in the early part. Whoa, calm down, Aaron. There we are. It's the danger of starting in the back and running back there. The racing was pretty good for the first 20 so laps. I mean, we were doing, I'm pretty sure we were 4 wide for some bits back there. Crossing fingers, do not hear a saw. I don't hear one. This is really good. Son of a bitch. The whole back end's gone.
Easy. Do not speed. Easy. 2, 18, 6, 9, 9. On the front.
Caution number 1. So we're going into turns 1 and 2 here. We're 4 wide. Quapple's just kind of barely hanging on down there. I didn't think we were, I guess that, I mean, look at all the room they still had down there. But I guess we pinched Crawford a little too much, and Mario and us all started tangling up. I really got a bad angle here for this. Well, I guess that looks cool. Yeah, so we're all just kind of smacking up into the wall. And yeah, I mean, in the real world, I'm trying to just keep it straight again so I don't spin out and get smacked by anybody else. For some reason, I thought PJ Jones hit us. He didn't. But, yeah. But yeah, in the real world, that would have been a caution. I mean, Yeah, it would have been a caution, so that's why I threw it. One last view of it. We're gonna watch it from Brian Sockwell's point of view. I thought we were, yeah, they were just starting to kind of peak 4 wide, and that's what triggered it all up. I don't remember at the time if I thought it was 3 wide or if I knew we were 4 wide, but go figure. Coming to the green, Eric Darnell is the leader.
Alright, buddy, coming to the green here. Pace car's gone. Stay ready.
Go figure. While we were pitting, we almost went a lap down, actually. I didn't even realize how close we were. We're gonna,
Green flag.
if we get a jump, we're going to the outside. I would like to get someone behind me to help protect us so we have some draft help back there.
3, 7.
I'm afraid we're gonna be too slow. This can't be happening. We're gonna finish possibly 3rd. I drove that turn way too hard. I don't think I lifted at all. Maybe I burped it a tiny bit, but the one thing I did notice though, I thought I saw only 2 tires on a couple trucks. What? We're still keeping up. Okay, so
31.
what if they only took 2 tires? We have 4. We just ran a 31 flat almost. Okay. We aren't that slow. Holy crap, do we still have a shot? Biffle's back to 8th. Do we wreck our teammate? No, I'm just kidding. I would not wreck my teammate.
Still there. 31. 1, 2, hot. Still there. Still there. Stay high.
We're a little bit radio silent right now.
3 wide.
I apologize.
Side.
Just trying to get laser focused right now.
Still there. 31. 1, hot. 3, clear, clear.
Jason White's leading. Larry Foyt, Darnell's 3rd. Biffle's 8th. We're up to 40th, so that's something.
Side, inside. Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Clear all around, all clear. Inside. 31, 1, 9, 3, stay high. Still there, 3 wide.
We can't really make moves without draft. That's the, I think, the big crutch we have going forward for the rest of this race is we need to have draft and help.
Still there, 3 wide. Hold it tight here, inside.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
3 wide, side, inside. Halfway this time, clear, clear.
Why was I a little bitch and backed out of that? I should have just thread it. Should have just tried to thread the needle there.
Stay high.
Fuck.
Still there. Stay high. 3 wide. Inside.
Tried to stay in the draft as long as I could to keep momentum.
Hold it tight here, inside.
Don't let PJ get to the inside there.
Damn it. 3 wide. Hold it tight
If we
here.
can hold it, we can't. I was gonna say I'll take it 4 wide. I don't give a damn right now.
Stay high. Still there. 3 wide. Inside. inside, 3 wide, inside, 3 wide.
We definitely scrubbed some speed pulling the wheel that hard.
Hold it tight here, inside.
We just can't get out of the 30s.
3 wide, inside, 3 wide, inside.
I don't understand how we are. I mean, yeah, I know we qualified like crap, but we were the fastest in happy hour, and even before we were damaged, we could not move forward. Like, we were just so stuck. How do you go from having one of the fastest trucks in the field to just nothing? But they're singling out a bit up here, so we might be able to finally start making some passes. Single file is what really makes it so much more easier to pass, obviously.
Still there. Clear all around.
We're still running low 31s. Darnell's back up to second. Got to run on PJ.
Still there.
I'm pretty sure it was PJ Jones who came up and hit us. It's all a blur. I can't remember exactly what I saw, or I obviously don't know exactly why they all came up. Did I pinch somebody? Were we 4 wide? I mean, I don't know. We ran 4 wide earlier in the race without a problem, so, I mean, were we 5 wide?
Clear.
And what really is frustrating is, do y'all remember Memphis? Yeah, it was Memphis. If you don't, go back and just watch the last 2 laps. In that race, the white flag came out, and I thought it was the checkered, and I pit. And we lost like 13, 14, maybe more spots.
Inside.
We could lose the championship because of that move. A bonehead move could have cost us the championship at the end of the day. Yes, we shouldn't have had to we shouldn't have put ourselves in this position to begin with. But nevertheless, forget, where did we finish in Phoenix? Was it 11th? I mean, at the end of the day, we had a good season. 8 wins, 13 top 5s, 17 top 10s, and 3 poles. So we didn't have a bad year statistically. Someone blew up ahead of us. That bunched them all up. Biffle was leading though, so that pack is going to get away. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, and Darnell's in that group, so we got to move up to the front. We're going to stick it up here to the outside and hope that those guys just haven't gotten all their momentum back, I think. So we're going to try to take advantage of this. But they are all really bunched up, so that kind of concerns me. Because now we can't pass. 4 wide on the top, we're not able to make it work. We're barely making it work 3 wide on the top as it is.
Inside, 3 wide. Inside, 3 wide.
It's incredible how well these guys are holding 3 wide at Homestead.
3 wide, inside.
Oh,
3 wide.
that's a solid 4 wide,
Still there.
I think. Oh, a little loose.
Still there. 3 wide.
I think we were 4 wide.
Hold it tight here. Inside.
I had to touch the brakes a little bit more than I wanted to not run over Mickle.
Inside, 3 wide.
We're in the 20s. It's the first time this whole evening.
Inside.
Oh, I was going to say, if this thing spins, it's going to spin because I'm not getting out of the accelerator.
Still there. 3 wide.
Crafton.
Inside.
I saw him going right towards my bumper. I had to go high, and it just, yeah.
Still there. Still there. 3 wide now in the middle.
Don't want to be in the middle.
Inside.
Give me some room, Crafton. Jeez, you idiot.
7, 8, high, stay high. 3 wide now in the middle, clear. Yellow's out, you're clear if you need it.
21 laps to go. Caution number 2. What happened here again? So we're 3 wide. We're in the middle. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So we kind of make some contact with Craftsman here. And then just weren't able to really save it. I mean, we kind of started to have it, and then it kind of didn't. And then it just started to finally go around. Anytime if you can remember back to the 2006 Dover race, when we lose the back end on our truck or car, the car just gets extremely loose, and yeah, it was a handful. Stacy Compton's view of the whole thing. Yeah. Tried to save it. Man, that Mopar truck's seen better days. Alright, so they didn't pit. Who's smoking in front of me? Is that Gosselin? Yeah. Alright, so they didn't pit. Okay. I don't know what happened. And since I'm probably not doing an in-car right now, I'm sure you can see who is 3 cars ahead of me. Somehow, we are second in points. They have old tires. We have new tires. Cue the little clip I have saved for this.
I believe in you.
Green flag.
Alright. We had very minimal damage. It only took them like 2 additional seconds to fix it, so as long as we can get up to speed. I'm wondering, can we just... They don't run on the bottom. Is there a chance that we can run the bottom and just slip right up to the front while they're singled out? I don't know. I drove in super hard. Darnell, get back here.
Okay, 7.
I'm gonna hunt him down.
Side, side.
Oh my gosh. Come on, he's up to 36. He's already passed 3 trucks.
Still there.
Earlier in the race, I don't know how he's passing people so fast. I felt like we were driving a Honda Civic.
Clear all around, all clear.
We just couldn't keep up with these people. Oh my gosh, Darnell is right in our sights. Dude, all we have to do is get in front of him and park the bus. And we get second. I mean, we're second right now. I could just hook him and get second. Hiya! No, I'm not going to do it.
Side, side.
Better than hooking him. I'm gonna pass him.
Stay high.
No, I'm not. Let's try it
Still
again.
there. Clear all around, all clear. Side, side. Still there.
Oh my gosh.
Still there.
We are second in points still. This is incredible. I did not see this coming.
Stay high. Clear, clear. Inside.
Don't mind me, guys, but I'm not going to break my momentum for you guys, so just get out of the way.
Side, inside. Still there. Stay high.
Biffle's still leading. Man, he's got to pick up win number 6. safe to say we, as a team collectively, we dominated this season in the trucks. We've got 14 wins if Biffle can hold on to it. That's pretty good. We had 8, he had 6.
Clear. Side.
Just can't pass.
Stay high.
Do we try the bottom? Dude, if I find out I could pass on the bottom, when I couldn't pass to save my life
Outside.
in practice, oh my god, we could pass on the bottom, I think. I could not pass to save. Okay, this is what was happening in practice.
31. High 1. 8. Clear. Outside. Still there.
But with a tire advantage,
Be 3 wide.
it might make a difference.
Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide. Outside.
Dude, there's just no way to
Clear
pass.
all around. All clear. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Closed is this time. Your road's closed is this time.
No one hit me. Did someone just whiz past the front of my car? I think they did. Holy crap, that was scary. This is our 3rd caution we brought out. Well, the first one I don't think was our fault. The last 2. What the heck happened over here? Is that... Whoa. Jeez, Johnny. Johnny, be good. Jeez Louise. Caution number 3 here. Just waiting to pick us up. There we are. So we were on the bottom, and we started getting... We were trying to pass. I mean, we couldn't pass on the top, partly, so we tried to pass on the bottom, and the thing started to push up. And we kind of started to clear Scott, but then Jason White was just so slow. I mean, we cleared Scott, but White was so slow. We ended up getting right into the back of him. Again, like I said, when the back end is off on the truck, it's so loose. Darnell does a great job. I will give him credit of avoiding us. Bang, boom. Wreck number 3 for that thing. It's a shame. Personally, I think it was a good looking truck. So it's a shame to be banging it up like that. But we're going to go skip forward over here for a second. So as they are taking the yellow, these guys, I don't know what happens. As we were going into turn 1, we saw the carnage. So Hornaday and Sprague, guys who used to compete pretty regularly for the title back in the day, end up tangling, hit the wall. I'm guessing they come back down. Darnell? No, Biffle's the only. McCumbee. So yeah, so they come down. Well, not very much. I guess because all the checking up. Yeah, everyone's just like checking up really hard and starting to run into each other. Why do I feel like Scott Speed's gonna run into the back of the field here? Do. Alright, so... Oh, okay, here we go. It was farther up. So they start all coming down here. There, they start running into each other. Yeah, that was a bit odd. Does anybody hit? Or does... Darnell runs into Scott Speed, and then Scott T-bones Darnell. This makes things interesting. So we are going green with 5 to go. Handful of trucks went out. Actually, a bunch of trucks pitted too. Kyle Busch, Rob Brent, Ted Musgrave, Benny Gordon. There are 2 trucks who are lapped 2 laps down is Travis Quapple. 1 lap down, Eric Darnell. So he's trapped, unless more cars crash out. He's trapped in 38th. Which means as long as there's nothing stupid happening in the final 5 laps, and with the way this race has been run and how
coming to the green here. Pace car is gone. You ready?
reckless I've driven at times, just trying to push the issue, just try like anything I can. There's still a chance that caution could come out, but as long as we don't do anything stupid, we got 1-2 in the points, which was the goal. That's
5 laps left.
our first owner championship is still an achievement in itself, and we have a slow truck like mucking up everything up here.
Outside. Clear inside. Still there. 3 wide.
Sorry,
inside.
Chrissy.
3 wide. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there.
I had no idea what was going on.
34. 237. Still there. Still there. Stay high. 3 wide. Inside.
Ron Hornaday.
3 wide. 3 wide. Inside.
We were right in the wall to
Stay
make
high.
that pass.
Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there.
3 to go.
7, 6, 9. Still there.
Greg's still got the lead.
Clear. Inside. Stay high.
The motor did shut off when we were on pit road
Clear all around. All
for like
clear.
a
Inside.
half a second.
Clear all around. All clear.
So we probably are underpowered, and the only reason we can kind of even just hang is because of the tires.
Clear right there. 2 to go. 31, 703. Outside. Clear.
Yeah, earlier that move like that would have put us right up in the middle. So, white flag. The last lap in the 2008 Craftsman Truck Series season. Kyle. Get out of the way. 35th is not at all how I plan to start this week for championship week, but I'll take a 1-2 points finish any day. So we're gonna try to get Kyle here. We're gonna send it. What do we got to lose, right? Could not get him. So Greg Biffle wins the race and the championship for RFY Racing. Colin Braun, Chad McCumbee, Brendan Gaughan, Todd Badine, Mark Mitchell, Terry Cook, Shelby Howard, Dennis Setzer, and Aaron Crocker round out the top 10. We get a 35th place finish, setting us up for a 2nd place finish in the points. And then Eric Darnell, 38th, putting him 3rd in points. So, yeah. We're doing different music for the outro, so by the way, so that's probably why you hear something completely different, but we might have finished 35th, but we're gonna do a quick little donut for our team. RFY gets the championship, so we're gonna celebrate it. Just a little half donut. So with that, we are finished the 2008 Craftsman Truck Series season. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for all the love, like, support, and comments, the subscriptions this season. And yeah, so we will be back here Wednesday for the Nationwide Series. So see you all then. Again, Greg Biffle is your 2008 Craftsman Truck Series champion. Hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, have a good one.